Okay, Pat, action-packed game, 9 tries scored. Are you happy to come away with the bonus point win?
Yeah, certainly happy to get the 5 points, but not satisfied. I think, we were pretty disappointed at half time. We gave up 17 soft points, and we talked about being more disciplined. We talked about controlling the ball better, and obviously, and we went into the start of the second half with 14 men. And then we got, again, they put more pressure on us. We didn't, probably didn't kick well today. Well, sorry, at times. And, and then once we got into a purple patch of play, it was all around our structures and our game plan. And we talked about it the way we wanted to play. And, we got ourselves out to, 33-24. And, again, we're pretty disappointed change room to give away 2 bonus points for them. So happy we got the 5, but we not satisfied. We've got a bit of work to do still. Okay.
And there seemed to be something in these games against Cardiff Blues. No matter how far we go ahead, they always seem to come back, and they did again at the very end.
Yeah, they're a gutsy side. It is hard to shake them, and that's why you have to be spot on around your ball control, around your discipline. Otherwise, you give them the opportunity to stay in there, and unfortunately, we kept them in there. And at 19-7, we should have kicked on. We had a couple of opportunities, and again, our discipline let us down, our ball control let us down, and before we knew it, it was 19-17 at half time, and then we were behind just after half time. So, fair play to the boys. It's quite good having good systems and structures that they can. When we find ourselves behind, like we did last game against Glasgow, there's an easy solution. Just get back to what we train.
Okay. And what aspects of the game were you pleased with from Connacht?
Again, I think there was that patch after half time is when we execute things that we do at training. I think some of the breakdowns work was very good. I think we got the ref was pretty harsh on the going off your feet and so forth, but we just had to adapt to that. I think it was good to see young Conan, 19-year-old, getting out, getting a first start as well. But I think probably the biggest aspect that the boys gutsed it out, and it's although it seems like it's doom and gloom, bottom line we got 5 points, and that's what this is all about. Just get as many points. But we know we got a lot of work on before we play Zebra here in a few weeks' time. Okay,
and man of the match award for Nepia Fox-Matamua. He was keen to play it down, but how pleased are you with his performances?
Yeah, I mean he's going well. He's doing what I knew that he could do, and I knew that he'd fit in quite well here. And I think he puts a lot of work into his game, and as do a lot of our players, I think there's been some real ownership in the development of their game, and guys really wanting to get better. And Nepia's. He sort of epitomises that too. He's pretty studious and does the work.
And another great atmosphere at the Sportsground. We're back here in 2 weeks for Zebra. Is it great to have that, I suppose, that home advantage?
Yeah, it is. It's always hard to work out how many people are here, but because the noise is so good, regardless if it's 100 or 1,000 less or more, whoever is here, they make a lot of noise, and it's just great to be home. And certainly. Everyone knows that we need to make the most of this window that we have, and particularly the home games. And so it'd be great if more and more people come out, and we keep trying to put on a good show for them.
Okay, great. Well done, Pat, and
Cheers.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, Nepia, 3 tries in 3 games. Are you enjoying your start to your Connacht rugby career?
Yeah, it's been good. I think I get a bit too much credit for those tries, like they are off the back of our forward mauls, which is a big weapon of ours. So yeah, I'm just lucky to be the guy on the ball at the end.
Okay, and obviously a very tight game. How did you find it?
Yeah, Cardiff were quite physical. I think we got off to a very good start, and then they came back late in that second half. The message in the change rooms was to go back to our basics and execute well, and we managed to do that, and we scored a few more points. Unlucky at the end there where they got that last try.
Yeah, is that something, obviously now they've come away with 2 points, probably like us against Glasgow, is that a bit disappointing after getting a good lead towards the end there?
Yeah, it is a little bit disappointing, but on the plus side we come away with 5 points, the try bonus and the win, so we can't argue with that.
Great, and what about the crowd out there tonight? Did you enjoy playing at home again?
Yeah, it was only my second hit out at home, and the crowd's so good, like week in, week out, like it's a bit surreal getting people shouting out your name now. Like they know me after a couple of games, so yeah, that's still pretty surreal.
Very good. Okay, so another break with the World Cup next week, but then we're back at home against Zebre. What's the plan then?
Yeah, a bit of downtime. I think myself and my partner are off to Italy for a bit, get a bit of sun before we come back and get into our long 16-game stint.
Very good. Okay, well done again. Thank you.
Thank you.